Hey everybody, it's Mike Kilo Oscar for Papa Delta India. It's September 12th, 2025. Wow, time flies. I got all kinds of stuff going on. You'd love it. Right now, we're going to do an ISS pass. It's going to come up to about 28 degrees maximum elevation, and we're going to talk on it. And what a day I've had. Ooh, battery got all screwed up. I think I overcharged it and the BMS shut down and couldn't get it to charge again. And I called up my buddy Mike, K8MRD. He's the battery king. If you've ever watched his channel, he tests batteries all the time. I didn't know if I screwed it up and destroyed it or what. But anyway, my Discord server is up. I'm sharing video and audio, but the video is reversed. And I haven't figured out how to do it. Even ChatGPT didn't have an answer for me. So, if you don't want to see me in reverse, stay here on YouTube, X, or Facebook, and you'll see me. So the ISS is coming up in about 5 minutes. I had a pretty rough couple of days there. I did a video on one of them I shared, I think, on my shorts. September 11th is always tough for me. It's always tough. A priest that I was very good friends with when he was in my church, he passed away on 9/11, so it's always a special day for me. It taught me a major lesson in life. Make sure you tell the people you love that you love them. Father Michael Judge went on to become a saint in the Catholic Church. They actually canonized him, and it was pretty special. I say he's the greatest man I ever knew. Someday, if you're with me, you want to know the story, ask me, and I'll tell you the whole story about how I knew Father Mike. Great guy. Passed away on 9/11. I keep banging my hand into the microphone. Not a good thing. Also, Charlie Kirk getting murdered was earth-shattering to me. That was just pure evil. And anybody who is happy about that deserves to have the same type of pure evil dumped on your head. It was extremely shocking, and I saw the video, and even Megyn Kelly had commented on the video that she prayed it was AI, that it wasn't real, but it was real. The minute the bullet hit him, he was gone. He never even knew it hit him. I am struck by the look in his eyes as he got hit. He looked straight up to heaven like he was looking at Jesus himself. It was a horrible and beautiful thing to see at the same time. All right, but this isn't a Christian evangelical channel. However, if any of you ever want to know about Christ, I'm glad to talk about him. Just not right now. We're going to try to do an ISS pass. I got to get the headphones on because it's almost here. Let me make sure. Oh, I got the volume up. Why didn't somebody tell me I had the volume up? Jeez. Okay, it's off now. Yeah, I only hear the radio in my ears. Jump into the Discord if you want. KO4 PDI server. Go to the general chat. Not the general, RagChew. Go to RagChew and click on that, and you can jump into the room, and you could actually watch this video there backwards. Don't know why Discord does that. But you can watch that video there. You can actually talk to me. So feel free to jump over there. Not while I'm doing the live stream. I'll listen for you, but I'll answer questions and everything after we start after we make our contacts and the pass is over. Right after the ISS is coming at 6:27. Right after it, at 6:39, we have the Chinese space station coming over, but never heard anything on that. PO 101 is coming up at 7:09, and that is going to be an 85-degree pass. That's like directly overhead. That would be a good one to try. We might try that. You can see that all on my sat box right here. Also, I'm just getting into this. I think I have it set up right. I've sent and received a few APRS messages. If you know my story about how I found out about the sat box, I was looking for an iGate. Well, guess what CSN Technologies has built? An iGate. This is the screen showing the iGate. The green one here says I directly picked that up through RF. The other ones were coming through the internet. See, it says internet here. This one says RF and internet. So I'm picking it up in two places. But this is all actual. Oh, and I don't have any sats again. I had 4 a minute ago. I don't know what's going on with that. But this is an iGate. So if you're driving by and you send out a packet on APRS, this will pick it up and distribute it out over the internet for you, which is pretty cool if you ask me. And CSN Technologies made this. It kind of works the same way the Satbox does, in that it opens up as a access point. You assign it your Wi-Fi, and then it connects to that directly, and you can access it through the IP address, which is right up on the top here. You can access it through the IP address, and you get all this data on here. And there's all kinds of things you can do. You can type messages in down here, put a call sign. This is my buddy TJ, KQ4SBP-9. He was on his way to get taco stuff for his kids to make dinner tonight, and sent him an APRS message, and he sent me one back, and we went back and forth a little bit. But someday I'll do a video on that once I learn more about it. I'm so fresh and new. I'm just getting the hang of it, and I'm sure the guys at CSN Technologies are going to be coming out with all kinds of videos on it and how to use it. So I want to give them an opportunity to talk about it online. So maybe I'll get them on my Wednesday podcast sometime. That would be cool, right? You'd want to know that. All right, we have 30 seconds until the ISS rises. The antenna's already turned to meet it while I was shooting a breeze. Luckily, my radio charged up enough. I mean, my battery. I got a 100 amp hour battery that I run my FTDX10 and my 9700 over. There's the chirp. The ISS is at the horizon. So I had drained the battery to nothing. It shut down, and the BMS had to be reset. Thank you, Mike, for giving me the little tip on just send a few volts in there. 12 volts into it, and here we go. All right, we're getting there. I believe the ISS is up right now. Yeah, I'm not going to try to do an APRS yet because this thing can't transmit to the ISS just yet. I heard Tango Papa Lima. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Remember, join the Discord. Get over there. There's going to be all kinds of new stuff happening. Just getting my feet wet in it, but we're going to do some stuff, some giveaways, all kinds of cool stuff. So hang around. Still not getting it clean. It's only 3.9 degrees above the horizon. A lot of trees in the way there. Actually, in that direction, not too many trees. I'm almost all the way down the horizon. I can see it. Oh, I hear somebody calling me. Station calling, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. Come again. I got Tango Papa Lima. What's the prefix? So far down in the mud. Tango Papa Lima. Oh, we lost it. Let's give it a second to get a little bit higher. We're at 8 degrees now. I'm hearing him, but it's...
Whiskey Pacific 4, Charlie, November, United. Whiskey Papa 4.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Yeah, what was that? Kilo 5, Tango Papa Lima, QSL? Tango Papa Lima Station, I need your prefix.
November 5. November 5.
All right, I got you now, Terrell. Thank you very much for clarifying it. It was a little noisy at first.
I understand. I have that same problems today.
73, KO4.
Charlie, November, United.
November 5, Tango Papa Lima.
Okay, November 5, Tango Papa Lima, you're firing 950 landing Fox Kilo 78 QSL.
QSL.
Okay, 73, take care.
73.
Is that KO4 Tango Charlie November uniform?
Go ahead, to station.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Okay, Kilo Oscar 4, Delta Papa Lima.
Negative. Kilo Oscar 4, Delta Papa. I'm sorry. I don't even know my own call sign. KO4 PDI. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
Okay, Kilo 4, Delta, Papa Delta India, you're 5950 landing Fox Kilo 78 QSL.
Roger, Roger. What was your call?
Whiskey Papa 4, Charlie, November United.
All right, Whiskey Papa 4, Charlie November United. I'll get it figured out eventually. How's things in Puerto Rico?
That's correct, you got correct.
Roger, Roger.
Take care of yourself.
November 5, Tango Papa Lima.
November 5, Tango Papa Lima, Whiskey Alpha 4, Charlie Whiskey India, Echo Mike 63.
Whiskey Alpha 4, Charlie Whiskey India, N5 TPL, Echo Mike 30.
November 5, TP, this is Whiskey Delta 4.
Whiskey Papa 4, Charlie November United.
Heard of Whiskey Delta 4, come back.
Whiskey Delta.
Whiskey Delta 4. Just give your suffix.
Nancy 0, America, EL 98.
Whiskey Delta 4, please come back one more time.
November 5, TPL, this is Whiskey Delta 4, Oscar X-Ray Tango.
N5 TPL, got it.
Whiskey Delta 4, Oscar X-Ray Tango, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Gotcha again.
KO4 PDI, Whiskey 4, Hotel Mike X-Ray, Box Mike 14.
Whiskey 4, Hotel Mike X-Ray, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Good evening, Gary.
Whiskey 4, Hotel Tango X-Ray, N5 TPL.
CWI, Echo Mike 63.
Whiskey 4, Hotel Tango X-Ray, N5 TPL.
Whiskey Papa 4, Charlie November United, Fox Kilo 78, Caribbean.
KO4P. Papa 4. Never mind, I got you already.
November 5, TPL, Whiskey Delta 4, Ocean X-Ray Tango, Echo Lima 98.
Whiskey Delta 4, Ocean X-Ray Tango. Got you, over.
You guys, you can join my Discord right now if you want.
TPL, Whiskey 4, Hotel Mike X-Ray, Box Mike 14.
There's a station out there trying to call KO4 PDI. Try again. Station calling KO4 PDI. Come back.
K1CB, SN41.
K1CB, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. QSL, Charles.
Poor in my end, sorry.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. I got you in the book, Charles. K1CB, okay?
K1CB from Whiskey 4, Hotel Mike X-Ray, Box Mike 14.
Station calling KO4. Station calling KO4 PDI. Could you please come back? There's a guy.
KD 4 PGI, K1CB.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Whiskey Papa 3 Tango KO4 PDI.
KO4. Whiskey Papa 4, Charlie November.
Sucks when somebody's trying to call me and keeps getting stepped on. That sucks. Station calling KO4 PDI. Try again. I still got it. 6 degrees. K1CB, when I asked for somebody to call me who's trying to get me, could you please give him a second to answer? KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Over.
That guy is such a pain.
KO4 PDI, KC1 VSR.
KC1 VSR, KO4 PDI. I gotcha last minute, Kenneth. Good job. I'm losing the bird. Got you in the book, Kenneth. I hope you heard me. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever had him before. All right, we lost the bird. It's down. Close that volume down and take the headphones off. I'm slowly but surely nesting my little ham shack here. I'm cleaning up things. I'm putting new stuff in. I'm taking old stuff out, making room. I put a big switch over here so I could turn the charger on the battery when it needs it. I got a hook under the desk on my right so that I can just hang my headphones there without having the wires getting tripped on. I ate dinner just a little while ago, and I probably ate too fast because I wanted to get here on time. That's why I'm belching, and I'm trying not to do it out loud. Nobody came over to Discord. Why not? I got the chat going. You could talk to me through Discord. You could be part of the stream, and you don't want to. Okay, whatever. That's okay. I hope everybody's having a good week. It was rough for me. Like I said, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to talk about it much anymore. But, yeah, if that's why you didn't see a lot of me the last couple of days. It's been a rough week. And, man, this world is a crazy place, and I hope you love Jesus because that's the only way you're going to get through it. All right. In that case, thank you, everybody, for coming. Thanks for the likes and the follows. Oh, I never popped out the chat tonight. What the hell is the matter with me? Let me go over to the chat and see who's been trying to talk to me, and I've been ignoring. Sorry. Oh, God, look at that. We had Chuck there. We had Andy Cowley there and Chuck, and we have 5 people watching right now. So, God, forgive me. I forgot to pop out the chat. So from now on, if you type anything, it'll pop out, and I can put it on the screen. But before that, I couldn't. No radios. What? Chuck, W4XP, says, alas, no radios. Aw. Greetings from W4XP stroke 4. Oh, he's not home. That's why he's saying that. All right. Anyway, yeah, I love my radios. I love working on them. Today, we just had all kinds of little gremlins in here. My one monitor stopped working. I see you now, Chuck. I can get you on the screen now. Sorry about that. Yeah, one monitor stopped working. I didn't even touch that problem. I was too busy worried about the battery, my 100 amp hour battery. And I think what happened was the Victron, what do I call it? Shunt that has Bluetooth that I can measure the battery power and everything is messed up because it's telling me the battery's 100%, but it's only 13 something volts. That's not right. It should be 14 volts. As a matter of fact, let's see what it says right now. Last time I looked, it was 95%, but the voltage was only 13.5. You see it right there? Right there. I could put it on a screen, but not even worth the time and effort. You can see it says 94%. It's not 94%. It's much lower than that. But I'm going to leave the charger going until it gets up to a full 14.6 volts or whatever that gets up to. And then this should shut off when it gets to the right voltage. So I'm not really worried about it. It's not going to overcharge it. I had another charger on it. That was the wrong charger. Mike yelled at me. So you're going to blow your radio up with that, or you're going to blow your battery up with that. That's for a 24 amp circuit. Not a 12 amps or 12 volt circuit. It's for a 24 volt circuit, and I had it on a 12-volt circuit. So that didn't cause the problem, but it's definitely, I didn't need it. So I just returned that to Amazon. Already got my refund, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, I'm working on little things. I'm going to get to the next video I'm doing. I have to call Chuck at ABR Industries Monday because they're already home now. I got to talk to him about some stuff, and I want to do that video on the Yaesu rotor, the control cables that ABR gave me, sold me. They didn't give them to me. They sold them to me. And the coax I used to get up to that rotator. Maybe even the Wemo antennas. We'll talk about that too. So I hope you're in the mood for all that because we're going to do it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And you might learn something. I'm not saying everybody's got to do satellites the way I do satellites, but I have a good time the way I do it, and everybody wants to know exactly how I do it. So I've made 2 videos already. I'm going to make a few more. I don't know how many until I get done. Also, KC1 VSR. Didn't I just talk to you? I just talked to you on the radio. Yes, I got you in my book, my man. So what happened was the ongoing PSR 100 saga. Don Friend, the designer of that rotator, said to me, hey, if it's that bad, send it in. I'll fix it and send it back to you. It only cost me $14, which is cheap compared to the whole thing costs $320. So anyway, he's going to fix it, and I can just put it all together. It should work, no problem. I already had the Wi-Fi working, and it was talking to the computer and everything, so it was doing great that way. I just have to get it going. And in the meantime, I'm building a Go box with a 9700 and a SAT box in it that will hook up to this, and I'll be able to do linear satellites from parks or anywhere. I can go anywhere and do linear satellites. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get OBS on that laptop and maybe stream from the road. That would be pretty cool. I might have to look into a better Wi-Fi system to stream portable because my phone is stressed out. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I just ordered the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'll get it the 19th, I think they said. It'll be here. I ordered it today. It was the first day it came out. I had put my pre-order in, so all I had to do is go click, 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 and it's on its way to me. And I'm trading this one in. This is the 14 Pro Max. That's going back to Apple. And I got the 17 Pro Max for $799 after I trade this in. So it should be good. I was going to buy another set of earbuds, but I said, nah, the ones I got work fine. And I got these new Bose noise-canceling headset that is fantastic. I actually took that to the NASCAR race at Daytona on the Xfinity Series, and that protected my ears from the loud noise from the cars. And I also, with an app on my phone, I can listen to the announcers, I can listen to the radio broadcast, the officials, the drivers. I can listen to them all in my headset, which is pretty good because you're getting insights into the race during the race in that everybody sitting next to you doesn't have. Like, why did this guy pit right now? Why did this guy pit again? Why did he pit again? Well, the guy that was doing that was topping off his tank because he had gotten into the pits early to get something fixed. And because of that, the penalty is you got to go to the end of the longest line. Well, since he's at the end of the line anyway, he just, every lap of caution, he kept filling up his tank. Well, guess what? He had more gas than everybody else when we went back to racing, and he was able to work his way all the way back up to the front of the pack. Pretty good idea, right? Because he didn't have to worry about saving gas because he had enough gas to make it. It's a NASCAR thing. If you don't follow NASCAR, you don't know what I'm talking about, and that's okay. All right. Anybody got any questions? Jump in. Tell me I'm handsome or ugly or... Andy Cowley's here. Yo, brother. Thank you for coming, Andy. Andy's one of my best supporters. I should make him a moderator or something, shouldn't I? What do you think, Andy? You want to be a moderator? This way you can tell people who talk bad to me to not do that and be nice. And Andy's in England, so he's very polite, I'm sure. So 7 people watching right now. Keep it coming, folks. You could go to my Discord server and actually get on here and talk with me right now. Right now, you could do that. I'll put you in. So there's nobody in the Discord server. So go to my KO4 PDI Discord server and click on the Rag Chew room, and you'll see I'm in there. And this video is actually streaming there too, howbeit backwards. Why they do that, I don't know. Discord does that, so whatever. All right, quiet night. All right, I'm glad you guys were all here. I'm glad you got to say hi and we got to talk a little. And remember what I always say, don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right? At least not without me. Call me first, and we'll do it together. KO4 PDI, thank you so much for coming, everybody. I wish you a fond, wonderful weekend, and 73.